Allan Rankin, you have a book, The 10 Dumbest Mistakes Smart People Make When Selling Their Home, available Amazon, I assume?
It's on Amazon, yep.
And so when it comes to the biggest mistakes that people make, I mean, what are things that people need to avoid?
Okay, so the first biggest mistake is not preparing your home for sale. So a lot of people like to list their house on the market in the current condition that it's in, and it's always best to invest a little bit of time, a little bit of money, transforming it into a showpiece so that it makes the greatest impression to buyers so it sells faster and for more money.
So what's the second mistake people need to avoid?
The second mistake is if you're not preparing early, you're already late. So if you're thinking of listing your house in the spring, you want to begin the process at least 30 days in advance by meeting with agents to decide who you're going to pick as your agent, deciding what listing price you're going to list the house for, and also getting a comprehensive list of things to do to prepare it for sale so that you have time to do those things to get it on the market for the springtime. But the first thing is don't do anything until you get a professional opinion, because that way you don't spend time and money on things that won't get you a return, and you can also have an opinion on like the very inexpensive things you can do to, you know, give the house a fresh makeover.
And another mistake people should avoid.
The third mistake is not understanding all the transaction costs. So there's costs associated with buying and costs associated with selling. And you want to have a good understanding well in advance as to what all those costs are so you can be fully prepared to handle them when the time comes. So the best way to sell your house in the springtime is H, hire a professional. Put some good thought and consideration in making sure that you're hiring a real, genuine local expert with a good track record and a great reputation. Next is to organize your finances.
Wow.
Okay? So organizing your finances in advance is literally the foundation of your success in real estate, and you really want to know your numbers.
Very good. And what about the next thing when it comes to home?
So make sure the house is prepared for sale. So it's always worth the investment to spend a little bit of time, a little bit of money getting it ready. And then E, just enjoy the process. Make it fun.
As much as you can.